Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Now, here's Curry. Fires from deep. That one doesn't go.
Brent, you just don't see many point guards taller than 6'8", but Josh Giddey is one of them.
And Josh does a great job, Greg, of using that size to his advantage. He gets into positions on the floor where he can see over the level of the defense and make some spectacular passes. Curry, not one of those guards who shrinks when he gets inside.
Pass to Williams from outside the arc, and the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Back to Curry. Thompson in the corner. Here's the three, and Holmgren pulls it down. Curry with the steal. Lets it go from the wing. Yep, it counts. Curry's got his second bucket.
That's a good look from Clay right there. Just the court awareness, and that guy was wide open.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Curry's shot is off. And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
Now here's Curry. Shot clock at 6. A second chance effort. And he drives in. And it's good on the layup. Curry's got 6 points.
And that's Curry showing some of that toughness. Not going to shy away from contact.
Pass to Thompson. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Now here's Green. Down low. Out to Thompson. That one a little long.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Curry with a wide open look. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Green, the screen. Taken away by Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Missed inside.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Good on the shot. 11 points in the game.
I don't know what you do with Steph in the pick and roll situation like that. He capitalizes because of the separation, and it doesn't have to be much.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic. Yeah, these strides that SGA has made in the past couple seasons has a lot to do with the kid's work ethic.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3 levels more, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
When you look at Chris Paul, Brent, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick and roll possession he plays in.
Now here's Paul. Driving to the basket. Thompson misses. And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 5. He can't hit that time.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Hayward at the stuff.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
Paul outside. The 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Not much more you can say about CP3. Name a better floor leader. There's not one.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Joe Good.
Well, he didn't need to add the spice, but I like it spicy.
Over to the wing. Here's Podziemski. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
And simply one of the best to ever do it. Chris Paul always making the right play.
And Hayward at the stuff.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Paul for 3. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Warriors lead by 7. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now. Just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
And Hayward at the stuff.
And using his underrated athleticism, Hayward is no stranger to throwing it down.
Here's Paul, and he makes good on the layup. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
A shot by Hayward, wide open, and it's off from 3-point range. Releases. Jackson Davis.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the coverage there to see what they have, and they are not bare. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. DA, thank you. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Substitution on the court.
Thunder trailing by 9. Now Hayward. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game. And a new group in here for the Thunder. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Giddey, no one around him. Bangs home the trifecta.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Wallace down low. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Now here's Curry. 11 points in the game. Out to the right wing. And again, no good by Golden State.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Sharge outside. Some nice passing by Golden State. Curry with the bounce pass. Count it. And the Warriors lead by 6.
It's where Draymond's speed becomes a huge advantage as he gets off the pick and roll and guys can't keep up with him.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Then we talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
There's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out.
Now, here's Dort. Wallace left side. And Wallace slams it in.
Well, wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time, Dort playing unselfishly.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Wasted no time on that one. Dort got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Curry with the 3. Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
I like watching Curry work the pick and roll. I wonder if his time with Steve Nash in the offseason is paying some dividends. Impossible to guard in those sets.
Now here's Wiggins. Hasn't made one yet. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
And he can get to the medium range as Clay's able to find some room and still trigger it. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Right side, Curry. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Stolen by Thompson. Here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. The kick out to Williams. Here's Holmgren. And Thompson sends it back.
Clay showing some signs that time of that prime-time defense he can bring.
Ball surveying the floor. Pass to Green. 5 on the clock. Drops in the layup for 2. Green's got 6.
You're not going to throw Draymond Green off his game. That's his job to do it to you. Staying focused there. He gets the contact and makes it.
Holmgren wide open. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And it's Paul penetrating. Pass to Green. And that one good. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
You leave it to CP3, statistically one of the top 10 assist men, not just in the league now, in the history of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. A three-pointer is right on target.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
There's the pick. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is. Supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
And so it's Williams who brings it up to the Thunder. 9-point game.
Coaches love Gilgeous-Alexander, and the way that he's working, he's refusing to give in against that kind of airtight defense.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
A smart move here, talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Warriors making a change here. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Now here's Paul. 6 points for him. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For the finish. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
Here's Paul. Driving inside. It's good. Paul's got 8 points.
Oftentimes when the stakes are raised, you go to your favorite move. We know he's very comfortable around the rim.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting tonight.
Now, Holmgren following Chris Paul's three-point attempt. And taken away by Paul. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Giddey. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. So it's the Warriors now. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it after the Warriors pick up 3.
You know, every coach should show players game tape of how he just boxed out right there. Great job with the footwork and using his body to step to the rebound.
Now here's Paul. He's got 8 from downtown. Another 3 for Golden State.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to deal.
Pass to Giddey. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They've led by as many as 11 points. The shot's good from Paul.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Paul's got the lead up to 11 now to the Warriors.
Consistency through the years. Chris Paul, a threat from deep.
Holmgren can't hit.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Warriors on top. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here is Curry. On the wing, Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Thunder trailing by 13. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Fires top of the key. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Curry. Oh, Curry is so dangerous in transition.
Well, if you play that far off of Steph Curry, that pull-up game starts to become a weapon. Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And the rejection by Holmgren. It's Dort on the wing. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You see Dort's growing confidence over time, comfortable rising up and firing off the catch.
Curry outside. Offensive rebound.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those
You trying to get a rematch in after this?
Can add up. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. They get
So one back.
Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green
that's
does
cool.
everything else on the basketball court.
You gonna grab?
I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former defensive player of the year, a tremendous playmaker, but the
Got
biggest
LeBron.
skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator.
I bet. I'm gonna invite you to a match after this.
Team connected.
Left side Curry. Here's Sharch. Outside for Curry. Wiggins outside. Off target with his 3. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Down by 12. Thompson from long range. Ring shot on the way. Dort grabs the miss.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And the toughness Saric provides is an important component. A physical, strong forward who does whatever is asked of him.
Line for the Warriors. Saric. 2 shots.
That one is off. That one is no good.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander takes it inside. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Gilgeous-Alexander up there, so dynamic as a finisher.
They double-team Curry. To the paint. Here's Sharch. Out to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Thunder with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Back to Holmgren. And Giddey gets it to go.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on
Really
the
on my
offensive
phone. Let me get off my
Coach
shit though.
Steph
You trying to
probably
come back?
loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Over in the corner, Green. To stop the drought. And he sinks the layup. 12 points for Draymond Green.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
Here's Dort. Sharch grabs the board. Warriors leading by 8. Some nice passing by Golden State. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Guys, I think this is a game they
Trying to play for
have
5
to feel
again
good
or more.
about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win.
I said,
for
you
the
trying to play for
Warriors.
5? We trying to play for
Guys,
10?
the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully
I
all
bet.
night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure.
Hey, I just sent you the match. Hey, accept the match, Weezy. Yeah, dude, I want to get the fight. Gotta accept the match, gang. Hey, accept the match, then we start. Bro, let's get it on. I'm saying, let's get it on. Yo, that's taking all day. You act like I knew that, cool.
We've got the Lakers taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. This is Brian Anderson. With Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown. From the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Well, Clark, taking a glance at the makeup of both rosters, what stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, B.A., that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players. Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Counted from distance.
Timeout. Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And Russell's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Shoots from the right block. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
To end the run. And finished off by Davis.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
Oh my! Throw it down!
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks, but the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, B.A., including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps, and these guys are well molded together.
Now here's Davis. That shot, no good. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Driving in. And they pick up two.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice, not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championships.
Now here's Lillard. 9 points in the game.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Davis.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Lillard with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
Now here's Beasley. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Out to Wood. To the inside. Takes a three. The rebound by the Bucks. 1:36 left now in the first quarter. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Lillard's got 14.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
1:24 left in the first. Here's James. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. The credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness. Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide-open teammate.
Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan, but Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
The three, here's Lillard. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
It's amazing to come to the arena every night just to see what Lillard's going to do.
And he makes all three. And the Lakers have possession. They trail by 11. Here's Vanderbilt. And he converts the layup.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Portis a screen. And Lillard puts up a deep three. Prince grabs the miss. To the paint. Here's Reeves. And he dunks it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
The Lakers trail. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Crowder outside. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Prince. And it's good. 2 points. And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Reeves. It's Prince on the wing. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
For the Lakers to be successful, Coach Darvin Ham said, quote, Anthony Davis is the key. None of this works if he's not available and hitting on all cylinders. We've all seen what can happen when he's healthy and playing at a high level. It's just a matter of managing his body. Brian?
That's a good point. That's true for everybody, too. Thanks, Allie. Down low. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
Back to Portis. Outside Gallinari. Clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Well, Clark, in the 2023 playoffs, the Milwaukee Bucks got sent home in the first round.
And in an 8-versus-1 seed upset. We all thought they were set to make a deep playoff run. But injuries, untimely as they were, and the Heat had other plans.
Here's Hachimura. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. In transition, here come the Bucks.
And that's unselfishness right there. Full display. Giannis wanting to get it to open teammates.
And it's Hachimura on the drive. And he banks in the layup.
Just too good a player to leave open.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Beverly with it. Hayes picks him up. Oh, down low, the Greek freak.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
He's perfect from the line this time.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. Yep, that one goes. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points this quarter.
And Antetokounmpo is an excellent penetrator. Moves as a man much smaller would. I mean, this guy's 7 feet tall with that kind of agility. Just finds ways to knife inside the lane and finish through contact. Really impressive.
Rejected by James.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
And good with the stuff.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a 1-possession game. Well done.
Antetokounmpo inside. Giannis with the jam.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality. Somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
Wood misses.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, size and length and touch make Giannis one of the best finishers in the paint.
Here's Russell. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's James. Damian Lillard with a rebound. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
Out to the right wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Against contact. Giannis stays strong.
Could have been called a foul, but Giannis stayed locked in and focused.
Outside for Davis. Lets it fly from 18. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Antetokounmpo inside.
Davis has tremendous versatility and length, and he uses both to annoy and bother shooters.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Davis a screen. Russell into the lane. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
Here's Lillard. Going inside. Lillard for two.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Here's Lillard. He's got 19. Pass to Beasley. And here's Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. Portis left side. Releases. Rebound by the Lakers.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Good on the bucket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And the bucket is good.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf. Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. Beverly with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Russell.
And one thing about Beverly, he's not just nasty on defense. He's great at getting the defense to rough him up on the other end, too.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And Davis has got the ball here for Los Angeles. 9-point game. Out to James. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Portis. So it's Milwaukee now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Gallinari with a screen. To the right side. Back to Beverly. Pass to Crowder. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And Davis slams it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Offensive rebound. Davis down low. He's got 10.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Here's Beverly. And a nice finish on the layup.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
Inside. Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
That's an example of a guy who has really figured out his game. Wood imposing his will at the rim.
Portis outside. Puts one up from 19. Davis with a rebound. The Lakers trail. To the middle. Here's Russell. Missed inside. Milwaukee with the ball. Here's Beverly. And it's blocked by Wood.
Boy, what a denial by Wood. He relishes the chance to throw it out of there.
And the Lakers making a change here. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Milwaukee, no good that time either. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Antetokounmpo inside. He's off on that one. Good D by Vanderbilt. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Davis misses. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Lillard. Second chance effort. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And the Lakers call time here. Timeout called, the Lakers.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Seven seconds left in the third quarter. Russell attacking. The three from Prince. Tie game in Milwaukee. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next.
49, the Lakers. 49.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Now here's Lillard. Pass to Middleton. From deep. It's Hayes with the rebound. Now Los Angeles with it to take the lead. Now here's Reddish from downtown. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Oh, hey, how about
big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Back to Reddish. Just 4 to shoot. Double team on Russell. Outside Reddish. Oh, stolen by Lillard. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
And I'll tell you, that was some smart basketball from Lillard right there. I mean, understanding how to put pressure on the D to get these calls.
And the Lakers making a change here. Inside. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly.
Wow! LeBron making some noise.
Well, he seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. It's remarkable.
Here's Lillard going inside, up and in on the layup. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Pass to Russell. An open look for Wood. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. And the Lakers lead by 3.
But Wood has a really solid jump shot, and that one well within his range.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Right side, Russell. Pass to Davis. Out to Wood. Three-pointer. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
The 3, here's Lillard. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now. Here's Russell. Wood, right side. Again, Wood missing.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
The 3, here's Lillard. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
It's Dame time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to get one.
And Davis gets it to go.
Anthony Davis showing you he's in control when the spotlight is on.
Here's Lillard. And he gets the bucket. Lillard's got 33.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. And Reddish, here we go. On the wing, Davis. To the paint. Here's Wood. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Now just a 1-point Milwaukee lead. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Can't finish the lob. So it's the Lakers now. Pass to James. And it's in.
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Count it!
mean, great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's James. Oh, he nails it!
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last. Boy, and just look at what Damian Lillard is doing.
Outside Russell. Past Wood. Here's Davis. Covered by Lopez. The three from Wood. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline.
I don't play one more. So it's a close-ass game.
Who scraped by with the win. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark.
Play another one. That was just close game.
Oh, my mama. He going deep, nigga. Oh, my mama. He going deep, nigga. Oh, my mama. He going deep, nigga. Walk like a dog in a bitch go run. I was dead ass. That's all my sins. It's how I wear my. It's the chain snatch. What's good, homie? I was gonna say, like, y'all boys got some nice chains, though. Oh, I was gonna say, y'all from around here? Y'all gotta tap in, though. Tap in to what? I'm the original chain snatchers. No, what's up? I'm on that. No, hey, y'all boys. Bro, it's a prank, bro. I'm on that, too, folks. I'm from the hood. I'm from the rock on folks now. Oh, that's where you from? No, I could be. Hold up. No, I'm joking, bro. Come on, everybody. Huh? Good. Yeah, I'm good, boy. Come on, man. Did you steady ride past this all up, bro? Can we take like a video picture type thing? Yeah, we can. All right. We can sit on camera. Get on fuck. We go home. All you seen was it's the chain snatcher. What's good, Oni? I was gonna say, like, y'all boys got some nice chains, though. Good lucky you got a nice chain. Oh, I was gonna say, y'all from around here? No, we ain't from around here. We from the right. Y'all gotta tap in, though. Tap in to what? I'm the original chain. Good lucky you got a nice chain, too. Oh, I was gonna say, y'all from around here? No, we ain't from around here. We from the right. Y'all gotta tap in, though. Tap in to what? I'm the original chain snatcher. No, what's up? I'm on that. No, hey, y'all boys. Bro, it's a prank, bro. I'm on.
All right, y'all. Today I'm trying Church's chicken. It's been a minute. Church's does not play. I need to get this more often. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just hungry. This looks good. Boy, this chicken's so fresh. Look at their wet mac and cheese. They took their time on this. I could drink this. How did I not know about their apple pie? Ooh. Church's is really up there with Jollibee. Best of both worlds. Not all Church's are a 10, but the meal I got today, 10 out of 10. That is how you cook. Fast food. I like it.
Culver's invited me to.
It's really difficult because the person. You are so damaged. You can't accept help from anyone. Has anyone ever helped you? Is that why you are the way you are because you don't feel deserving of it? Is that why you can't be vulnerable for a second? You are so damaged. You can't accept help from anyone. Has anyone ever helped you? Is that why you are the way you are because you don't feel deserving of it? In case nobody's asked you this today, are you okay? I mean, you know it's okay to feel a little off sometimes. It's alright that you don't want to smile. You don't need to explain bad moments away. We all get them.
I wanted to vanish so completely that even I would not remember me. No feelings.
Have a moving wallpaper screen on your iPhone. Go to a TikTok you like and click Live Photo. Next, go to your photos and set your photo as wallpaper. Now when you hold down your screen, the wallpaper will move.
No memories. Just the freedom of oblivion. I realize now that I wanted to disappear. To get so lost that nobody ever found me. To go so far away that I'd never be able to make my way home again. But I have no idea why. I want to retreat from the world and ponder in solitude. It had struck me that the world was full of holes. Holes which you could fall into, never to be seen again. I couldn't understand the difference between disappearance and death. Both seemed the same to me. Both left holes.